project as a deemed export project also, they chose to add, after the tender was called, before the tender was closed, they chose to add custom duty to the tender process. Because of which what happened, the company number 1, which was the Cap Spain, which was the lowest bidder at 1,417 crore. Alstom was the second lowest bidder at 1,439 crore. Because of this addition of excise duty, the cap from first it became second, from 1,417 crore it became 1,496 crore. Alstom from second, 1,439 crore, it became first, which is 1,471 crore. Of course, we'll give you the document. So here if you see how the simple addition of customs duty has pushed Alstom from second to 1. When objections were raised after the closure of tender, then the customs duty was promptly it was refunded back to Alstom because it was the qualified company, and they chose to go as per the central government of India process. So one tweaking they made by addition of custom duty, thereby they changed the priority of companies. Our allegation through our sources is, for the election that happened in 2011, the DMK party and the Deputy Chief Minister then MK Stalin, he accepted 200 crore bribe from this Alstom through its two technical consultants based out of Singapore and Hong Kong, the company called Indo-European Ventures Private Limited in Singapore and a company called Global King Technology Limited in Hong Kong. They chose to launder the money, get the money into Tamil Nadu and give the money to the DMK for their election fund. Later, Alstom was charged in America for bribing governments across the world for pushing their product. Accordingly, Alstom was fined by the American financial regulators, both by the US and UK combined regulators, for a sum of USD $772 million. That's the fine they made. So we will be writing to the CBI, and I'll be the complainant also raising this issue. And CBI has to promptly get into it, get the documents, get into the shell companies, and make sure that why was the tender qualification changed. This is a direct allegation we have made on the Honorable Chief Minister today, though it is about 13 years old, but it is very important that after it has come to our attention, we are bringing it to the public domain. And not only that, and we are very clear as a party that we want to reflect the true vision of our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, a clean government, a clean party which takes up issues that matters to the public. That is why coming June 1st, second week, once our leaders finalize the BJP unit's Nadai Payanam, in English Padayatra, our leaders and cadres would walk across Tamil Nadu, taking up the issue of corruption, talking about Prime Minister Modi ji, his Gujarat model, how he is against corruption, how Tamil Nadu can change for the better. And for that we have invited the common people also to join our Nadai Payanam and make it a grand success, because it is not a party-oriented Nadai Payanam, it's a people-oriented Nadai Payanam, Padayatra. So that also we have spoken today. And this part 1 files is not ending today, it will continuously keep happening. And the part 2 will focus more on the Binami assets. Because the new ministers who have come to DMK, they are very clever, they are not like old ministers who have directly invested in asset. They have a lot of Binami holdings and property. That is the new style of DMK post 2010, and we would like to disclose that also in the public forum along with the properties, the photographs and everything, because the whole idea of trying to do this is we want to tell the Tamil people corruption matters, and none of us should take corruption for granted, and none of us should say that every party is corrupt. What is the logic of some party talking about anti-corruption? Let us vote for some party here. That will not hold water now, because a lot of money is going down the drain, a lot of shell companies are paying money. The common man is suffering. And also we have spoken about the Dravidian model of development, how DMK as a party is trying to fool the Tamil people. Coimbatore and Chennai are cities created by the British to grow their empire and for their export market. And Chennai, which was the original Fort St. George, when the Britishers came and brought this land, when they made the white city and the black city for the natives and the Europeans, from there the city grew as a manufacturing powerhouse. Now a party which came to power in 1967, which talks about Dravidian model of development, they challenged the DMK to show the model of development that is happening beyond Chennai and Coimbatore. The southern Tamil Nadu still has got problems, no development is happening. Central Tamil Nadu is agriculture dependent, no manufacturing or agriculture allied industries there. So this is also an important talking point which we will be taking up during our Padayatra. And also I have told the press on behalf of BJP Tamil Nadu, we will be taking up the questions after a week. Once they examine the documents, once they have the opportunity to go talk to DMK, show them these papers, let them come back with replies, let them say I was not a property, this is not my property, I don't own it. Then we will be willing to take this on and answer questions also. And we promise you that we will reflect the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji's vision here truly. whatever words and letters he's talking, that will be in spirit in BJP Tamil Nadu, because we believe corruption is the single biggest problem for our Tamil society. And if we take it up and Tamil people respond to us, then BJP Tamil Nadu is the only party that is available today which can give a clean government. I thank the press for their patience, but I promise you I'll take your questions after a week. Till you have the opportunity to go talk and come.
Press meet you mentioned about that this scandalous won't end with DMK party.
And normally we are not going one-sided. So moment we talk about scam, we talk about corruption, it is only natural that we talk about every single party that has stayed in power with taxpayers' money. That is only fair and neutral. And in this case, we are not against any party. We are not panga with this party, that party. We have leaders in DMK whom we respect, whom we see outside, a certain segment of leaders. Of course, in other parties also we respect leaders. But once you take up the corruption angle, it is only fair that you present the facts before the Tamil Makkal of every single political party that has come to power and people's money. So that also will be taking up in the coming months. Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam. Thank you, madam.